What is going on, LuuLuu?
I
Been a
know. I
minute.
think to myself, it's like I am moving in slow motion and all these things. Oh well.
Oh
Oh well.
well.
We're live now. Hey Jerry, how are you?
I'm good. How you been?
I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll see who comes in. I see like two people so far. Nobody.
Really?
Okay, I think I caught up.
Oh, nice.
Okay, there we go. Yay! Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
looks like
Okay.
you are caught up. Yeah, I was gonna
Hey
say
D'Angelo.
oh, hey D'Angelo.
All right. All right. So I guess we'll give people a few minutes to get in. Hi, Christina. Hi, Shanna. How
Hi,
are you
Shanna.
all? Oh, man.
Oh, hey Tara.
Hey, Tara. Hi, Toria. How is everybody today? So this is yours. You got to announce what we're doing today as they come in.
Okay. All right, I got you. So I got this idea from Mario. So hey Sarah. Um got this idea from Mario. So this is all. Hey Tara, hey Bashan.
Hey,
So basically, what he said was we were actually talking back and forth because he did a video and then I was kind of commenting back and forth, and he's like, "How come I don't know what your 10 out of 10s are?" And I was like, "Good question," because I don't even really know what my 10 out of 10s are. And then I started thinking about it, and then I was like, you know what? Let me talk to LuuLuu about that and see what she thought about it. So, hence, talking to you
here we
about it.
are. Here we are.
I
Okay, so we
know.
got hi, Tara. Hi, Tara. Hi, Tara. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Bashan. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today? Okay, so we're doing
Yeah.
10 out of 10s.
Right. So, I just gave like a little bit of a backstory, but I started to think about what I define as a 10 out of 10, but I kind of want to know what you think a 10 out of 10 is.
I want to hear yours first because this just came up on me. What was this, 2 days ago? Hey, Drea.
Oh,
So what are your 10 out of 10s? Hey, Court.
right.
So
Hey,
what's your 10
Courtney.
out
Hey,
of
Dre.
10? I kind of think I
So,
know some of yours, but let's hear.
for me, I have a few different definitions of what a 10 out of 10 is. Um, so you know how I like beast mode fragrances. So that's part of it. Um, if you get the longevity, if you get the sillage, if you get the smells. So basically the fragrance has to smell either phenomenal for me, has to be beast mode, has to be sort of mass appealing. So I have to be getting, some type of compliment. Yep. I need it. Like I'm a compliment whore. I can't help it.
Hey, and at least you know it. So I ain't mad at you. We know.
Right. I call myself out. I'm cool with that.
Ain't no problem with
Um,
that. Ain't no shame in that.
right.
And
Hey
you're a hoe.
Marsha.
H-E-A-U-X. You're not a whore. You're a hoe.
Oh, I'm a hoe.
H-E-A-U-X. Right.
Oh, what is it for a man? Because I thought it was. Is that for all of us?
Yeah, everybody
Um.
a hoe. What you
Oh,
think?
everybody a hoe.
Everybody a
Okay.
hoe. You know? Hoes are
Hey Mark.
universal. They're
Right.
genderless.
They're genderless. Okay. All right. I'll take that.
Hi, Anisha. Okay, so yours is we know I knew longevity. I knew it had to be beast.
Yep.
I knew
Longevity. Beast.
compliments.
Yeah. Compliment getter. Um. And overall, like I have to really, really enjoy the fragrance. Like it changes and does all kinds of stuff. Yes, Tara, this is alive.
Yes, it's live. We can respond. We can type into the chat too, Tara. That
Yeah.
I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking.
So Oh, I see you got them hot boys. They out there on the motorcycles,
Well,
huh?
you know where I live. I'm right at, I'm right by Stony. So,
Right. They
hot boys.
all up and down there.
Yes, hot boys, hot boys. Okay.
Tickets galore. Yep.
Okay. So, hold on. Let me see. Okay. So, let me say, what are mine?
Okay.
They have to be extremely pretty to me.
Okay.
Pretty, sexy.
Pretty.
Like you said, they
Right.
just have to have like that. No, just pretty or sexy. They just
Pretty or
gotta
sexy.
just
Okay.
gotta make me feel good about myself. I just gotta feel good.
Okay.
I gotta feel like, yes, I am that hoe. Okay, let me say this. I have a saying. It has to
Okay.
be a stunting on the hose type of fragrance. That's number one.
No, no
So
hose.
stunting on the hose means that, it's probably something that they don't really wear because I don't want
Okay.
y'all to be smelling like me. So that's number one. So it ain't gonna be something that everybody wears. It ain't gonna be La Vie Belle or anything like that. It's gonna be something that they're gonna be like, "Oh, you smell so good. What is that?" Nothing that you know about. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But I won't say
Oh,
that.
okay.
That'll be in my head, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know. Yeah, let's have a preempting for that. Yes, I'm aware, Mark, because I'm struggling right now. I'm in a struggle
Woo,
right
yeah. You and
now.
me
Okay,
both. Like I need to stop. I need
I
to stop.
really need to stop. Okay, so there's that, and then it doesn't have to last forever, but it can't
Right.
be short-lived either. So for me,
Right.
because my skin don't like, I don't be getting them 12 hours from everything. But as long as it doesn't disappear in like 2 hours, I'm good. Because I will, you know, put some more stuff
Respray.
on. I'll spray again. I ain't got no problem spraying. Um,
Yeah.
Compliments are fine. I don't really
Okay.
care about that, but it's more about what I like and how I feel in it. So mine are there, you know.
Okay.
And so let's just Mark, why you had to come in here? First off, why you had to come in here like this? I'm
Right.
trying to be good, and then you just gonna announce it to everybody. So we can't talk about that because there's a whole lot of shit I done found on Fragrance Net, ban and fragrance buy, and I'm like, I can't do it. No, 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 no,
Not only that, but from what I heard, I think Crystal Fragrances has a standing 20% off right now.
Well, this is what he's saying, and I did see this. The Carolina Herrera Confidentials are extremely, extremely gone down in price. Extreme.
Oh.
I mean, all the people pay
Ooh.
300, 250.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks to be y'all now. Um, I mean, it's all kind of stuff. Apparently, what we did miss though was that
Mm-hmm.
Fragrance had gotten almost all the Armani Privé, a lot of them in, and now they're
Oh,
sold out.
wow.
They had like Rouge Malachite, Vert Malachite, because I look for them every once in a while. They all sold out, so they must have just got them recently. Because
Yeah.
Rouge Malachite, Vert Malachite, I think both are discontinued. So yeah,
Okay.
it's a whole lot of shit. Fragrance Back got a whole lot of stuff that just came in. Yeah, I was just like, oh, let me stay
Yeah, you got to hit them real quick and see what's out there.
right.
Uh-oh. Somebody reached 400 bucks. You better
100,
stop decluttering. Keep
right?
building.
Just
Stop
build.
decluttering.
If you build it, they will come.
Right. I'm in the fives, so you're keep building.
I'm in the threes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the threes. The thing is, so why don't you declutter? Because I can say why I don't declutter. Why don't you declutter?
Why don't I
I
declutter?
mean, I declutter.
Because
I
right,
get rid of stuff I don't like, but I don't do like, oh my God, I have too many. Let me get rid of some stuff. Why don't they?
right. The reason why I don't is because I like the fact that some of my fragrances will develop a little bit better on me. So age is everything. So I think I tried something on that I hadn't worn in a very long time. And all of a sudden it was absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
Yes.
where was this all my life? So that's why I've started to go back through everything I have and and just really talk about it. Also, somebody was asking what are the scents of the day. I'm actually wearing three different scents. I can't tell you because they're in my list,
Okay.
and
So
I
I'm not
will
wearing
tell
any
you
of
when
my
I'm wearing.
list today. What did I put on today? What did I put on today? Oh, I got something new. I had on
Okay.
Lagerfeld Florida Orchidee.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So Aaron tuberoses for $80. Shut up, Mark. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Shut up, man. Mark, I'm gonna mute you in a minute. You keep putting shit
Yeah,
out like this, we're gonna mute you. You're gonna get muted. You're going to get muted. Okay.
that's
Hey,
funny. Hey,
Coco. Hey.
Coco.
Okay. I like Ely Stop Gardenia. It just don't stay on me. It's a beautiful fragrance, but because
I
I don't want
still,
to mute your ass. I'm just letting you know. If you
I
don't have
still
me,
need that. I need that Iliasab, that what is it, Sandalwoods #8 or something like that.
oh, the
Can't
sandalwood.
find it anywhere. Can't
Nah.
find it anywhere. And
Mm-mm.
then well, I take that back. It's on eBay for 150. I'm like, come on now. It's only 80. And you trying to get me for
And
150?
see, that's the thing is like when you know that you could have got it from like a discount for 80, and you see it for
Right.
150 or 200, be like, mm, 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 mm,
Yeah.
mm. Okay.
Uh
So for me, part of the reason why I don't declutter a lot is one of
mhm.
the reasons you said is because I have gone back to stuff that I was thinking about getting rid of and haven't really worn and been like,
Mhm.
oh my God, where have you been all my life? Oh
Right.
my God, this shit is awesome. Like
Yep.
Coco can say, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi by Killian, right? I bought it a year ago. I've
Okay.
had it all this time, haven't worn it because I didn't really like it. It seemed really powdery at the time. Man, I put that shit on and I was like,
Couldn't believe it, right?
right? And see, maybe because I've been on YouTube a little bit longer. I
Yeah.
understand that things you kind of need for reference.
Right.
And because I have this, I've created this database, I can reference things easy. So it
Right.
makes it, I know me, I can't remember shit. I'm
Okay.
not one of the people who can go back and say, oh, this was like this. I don't forget. If I got rid of you and I don't see you anymore, you are out of my mind. I ain't got that much brain cells. My brain cells is limited right now. So I ain't got
Right.
time to be trying to remember shit that I ain't got anymore.
Right.
Right.
I understand completely what you
Yeah.
mean. I was gonna say, like you said before, I know that I've sprayed things on as well later on, and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought this smelled like this before, because your skin changes, and like, well, not your skin, but because your body and your hormones change, it's gonna smell different on you now than it did before.
Right.
So so yeah, definitely.
Right.
Exactly what you mean.
Right. Okay. So now Courtney says, hi, Aquagen, that Elisab has them in. I bought 2 already because they had rose and they got the amber one. I wanted that one, so I bought that one. Let me see, did they put anything new on there? Nope, 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 nope. Nah, they ain't got the one you want. Okay, I was
Yep.
just checking for you because if they had, I'd have been like, Jared, get your phone, go and do your shit right now, man.
Go and grab some stuff. Honestly, you know what's been on my list for a long time and I still haven't picked it up is Remember Me by Joe Voy.
You know what? I was talking about this just recently. I think it's just
Uh-huh.
some random stuff. I think I'm going to
Yeah.
create a list of things that I've been wanting, like really
Yeah.
want. Because what happens is like you'll see a good deal on some shit. You weren't even thinking about it, but
Yep.
the deal is so good. You like, let me snatch it. And there's
Yep.
things that I've been wanting for a long time that I still haven't gotten to. So,
Uh-oh.
woo,
Oh,
oh, get your phone out, man. You
I
better get.
know, right? You see me sneaking. I'm like,
I was like, what she say? Let me go look. Let me verify.
I know. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Because I
Hold
was just
on. Thank you, Courtney. I know I'm sitting here like, hold on, wait a minute.
because
Let's check this real quick. I
let me
sure
see.
wasn't supposed to be. I wasn't supposed to be
Amber
buying
Rose.
anything.
Let me go down. Let me see if I see it. Gardenia sold out. No, it's not. It's sold out. It's sold out. You good. It's sold out.
Uh,
It's sold out.
uh, uh,
It's sold out.
I'm so sad.
You,
Hey, but Amber is there. Hey, Amber is there. Amber is there.
I already bought Amber.
How was
Amber's
Amber?
huh?
How was Amber?
No, it's on its way. I
Oh,
already
you already
yeah,
bought it.
yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay,
This is about to be
okay.
a first for you, honey. Wait a minute, because the people who've been around me have seen me shop on a live. I have shopped it before on a live and bought stuff. So
I mean, I mean, we just sitting here.
I'm just saying. Okay, let's get to some
Okay.
10 out of 10s.
Okay, yeah. So,
We're
10 out of
supposed to be
10.
doing. We done got sidetracked. See, Mark, this Mark's fault. This is Mark's fault. Okay, so what
I know. Thanks, Mark.
well,
Appreciate
maybe
you.
we could do for our next one our list of stuff we just want to get, and then we're gonna try to commit to sticking to that before we buy some other bullshit that we just seeing on them. Because I know I have a Javoy coming, and I have something else coming. I got some. I don't even. It's getting bad when you forget.
Yeah. No, I know. So, yep. You see, I'm still talking to you, and I'm still buying this right now as we speak. I'm
How did
just
you?
saying.
I know. Would you buy the Amber?
Yep.
I want the Neroli one too. Hey, Kia.
Hey, Kia.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Hey,
You
Deidre.
shopping?
Okay. You go ahead. You go ahead and start. You go ahead and start.
I'm gonna start with an easy one because it's right here in front of me. I'm gonna take this one. This is Dolce and Gabbana, the only one in tens. Now, I didn't plan on buying this because I was like, it's Dolce and Gabbana. But then, Helen and everybody told me go on and get it. And at the time, it was like $30-something for a tester. So it was worth trying. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, and oh, Jesus, this damn thing is so sexy and beautiful. It's
really?
it's similar to La Entrée Intense. They're kind of vibe the same, except La Entrée is tuberose. This is an orange blossom, so it's still a white floral, but this has coconut in it. This is a sexy coconut. This is a sexy, deep, dark coconut. Because coconuts can tend to be like, hey, let's go to the tropics and everything. No, this is get your money. This is gonna bring all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna use that one then.
No. This for your wife.
I'm gonna bring the girls to the yard.
This your wife. This for
that's my wife. Okay.
She's supposed to be wearing it because it's gonna bring the boys to the yard.
Okay. All right. Okay, that sounds good. All right.
Come on.
So I did a video about this. My last video actually. This Navitous Parfums, the one from Monica Sioche. This is Carte Blanche. So
yeah, you've been bad. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
You've been bad.
Unfortunately, I've been buying, but you know what? This right here is probably one of the most beautiful fragrances. It is so elegant. So the notes in it are Italian mandarin, Sicilian bergamot, Guatemalan cardamom, and then it has an aggressicort. I didn't look up aggress, but I was like, okay. It seems like it has a citrus top. Then you get grilled almonds, benzoin, driftwood, and vetiver. You don't really smell a nutty vibe. So the other fragrance that she has a nutty vibe. Mm-hmm. And then you get Indonesian patchouli, Madagascar vanilla, Peru balsam, musk, and ambergris. So it almost reminds me of the same vanilla that you get in Ani, in a sense, but it doesn't smell like anything I have. Out of all of my fragrances, it's by itself something that's ridiculous. As you see, if you look, I've been spraying it more than normal. So I'll even come in the morning. So for me, again, that whole 10 out of 10 thing, you go in the room, you smell it, and you like, I gotta try this stuff on. You mad, but you still smell it. So this one is definitely one. All right, Tara.
Good night, Tara. Okay, so that's a new one. Okay, then I'll go with a new one.
Okay.
I just had it in my hand. What did I do it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is from Kofi Fragrances, which is part of Ganache. This is called Just Call Me. This is part of the coffee scents that he does. This, as he's changing up, this is more perfumery as opposed to straight gourmand. Because the other ones from the coffee one, some of them, one of them smell like bacon. It's got a little bacon. Okay. So this one, let me give you some notes because I said let me get some notes. This one
Right.
has green coffee bean accord, citron accord, pink peppercorn, night blooming jasmine, amber, plum jam, red rose, white rose, natural rosin. Let me tell you, this shit is so damn sexy. The plum is really
Really?
strong. Oh my God. This is so
How do
sexy.
you how is that for a man? So like if I wanted to pick that up, that sounds really nice.
Actually, it's pretty unisex because
Okay.
the plum and like the amber and the coffee beans, the green coffee bring it down some.
Yeah.
So even though it's got a lot of florals in it, it's not too floral. It's not like a girly floral. It's like a unisex
Okay.
floral. It kind
Okay.
of. So I would say like something like saffron rose. It's not spicy like
Oh,
that, but it vibes
okay.
like that. Where it's got that floral in it, but it's got enough so it's not too much. But yeah, this shit is sexy as hell. Mm,
Okay.
yes. Oh,
Okay.
I will tell y'all afterwards, Courtney. After we finish, I will go into that because that's a whole, I'll talk about that afterwards. So that'll be, my TED talk for the night. And that's when Jerry can leave because he'll be tired.
Yeah,
Because
right.
you done had that second dose and your ass is dragging.
Woo! Y'all just don't know that second COVID shot. Woo, got me a little sleepy. I'm just
Mhm.
saying. I did, but you know what though? I did run I ran a 5K today, so that's probably part of the reason too.
Did you get a lot of compliments while you were running?
No, I
Did
did not.
somebody like stop their car like, oh my God, you smell so good? Did you have on your booty shorts? Just ask. I'm just
I yeah, no, I ain't had no booty shorts on. It's cold.
okay, I just had to ask.
That's only in the hot summer. You know what I
That's
mean?
only when you at the gym.
Right, exactly. Gotta wear them shorts that come up right at the underwear, like
Right,
right.
right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So I was gonna say I'm trying to get anywhere between. So right now I'm doing 10 to 15 miles a week of running, but I'm trying to get somewhere around like that, probably like 12 to 17. So
Okay.
yeah. All right. So next one. I actually did a video on these two. So this is Electimus and oh, wrong one. Don't look at that one. Don't look at that one.
Isn't that Triumph of Bacchus?
Nope. This
What?
is well, it's in there. This is called Trajan from
Okay.
Electimus.
Okay.
So this one has that BR 540 vibe, but
Uh, okay.
but it's not as sweet. That's the nice part about this one. So it has blood orange, bergamot, and lemon, but I don't smell any lemon. I smell more so the saffron that's in it. There's
Mhm.
lavender and sage, and then you get ambergris, oak moss, and cedar.
Okay.
Um, it has that BR 540 vibe at first, but then it goes into something totally different.
Okay.
Um, I love the longevity, the sillage. I've actually gotten compliments with mask on with this one, so it's pretty
Okay.
dope. Yeah, yeah,
So I'm gonna do some of mine that I just got some from one from the houses, and then I got some that I'm just gonna do a mass of them, sort of. Because I could
yeah.
go mass Sarah and do like a bunch of them, but I'm not.
Oh, I know, I
I only
know.
grabbed
LOL, Courtney.
right. All right. So speaking of Elisa, I'm gonna talk about Cure Ylang. Oh,
Oh,
leather and ylang ylang.
I love
Oh
leather.
my God, this smells so good. Oh,
Really?
this is so good. Oh man, this is like
I can't tell you. I can't wait to tell you about my leather fragrance. I've fallen in love. I found
this
the best leather fragrance I've ever smelled in my life.
this
So I'm
one.
excited.
This one is floral, but
Okay.
it's not like it's ylang ylang. So ylang
Mm-hmm.
ylang has like a deepness to it, and
Right.
it's also a natural pheromone. So it
Okay.
does hit that center in your nose. And yes, I almost missed it because now it's sold out. And man, the leather is strong. The ylang, this damn thing is so
Really?
sexy. it's just strong, and the leather is there. So it's all leather and ylang ylang. That's it. That's it. And
Right.
this is another Kirkshire. This is he did these for her. He did a
I
lot for
know.
her. You know,
That's why, hey, that's why I had to get that amber. And Courtney's right. It physically hurt me that I couldn't get an Ilias sub. I was like, why can't I find the one that I want?
right, right.
I just want that Santal. I'm like, everybody kept talking about it. I want that one. But they also
Mhm.
said, I think amber, everybody said was the
Yeah, I
best.
heard amber is real good too. So that's why I was like, okay, just get the amber. Because I heard that amber is similar to Grand Soir, which I have. So I'm gonna see how it is.
Do you know? So back in the day, I bought from I got mad at what is it, Fragrance Net, because I bought Grand Soir
And
and
they
they
canceled the
sold
order.
they didn't take my order. They took somebody else's order. I was pissed because I could have gotten it for I think it was like 125.
Well, I think that's when Coco bought it because Coco bought it like that recently from them. It was like one they had like testers of it or something, and they were like
No, no,
one.
no. This wasn't a tester. This was like the real deal, legit, all packaged up and everything. And they sent me my money back a week later. I was
Okay,
pissed.
no,
I
let me tell you what they do. That's what they do. We figured this out because they did that to us with Killian. That's what
oh
happened to me
really?
with Killian. I think sometimes they put the price wrong and then
Okay.
they catch some people getting that price because I
Hmm.
got my Killian travel sets for like 90 something or 100. No, 80 to 90. I got the travel set.
Okay.
And so they were less than half price when I picked them up. And they canceled some of our orders because I had picked up
Really?
all of because they had almost all of them. And I
Yeah.
was like, let me get them all, let me get them all. And then they canceled like 3 of them.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
I knew Coco said she got my bottle. I
Yeah, she
know.
got your
She
bottle
got my
because I remember she got a bottle for 125.
man, took my doggone bottle. I was so upset.
She did. She got that bottle from you, man. She took it from you. She snatched it.
She snatched it, yo.
She snatched it. She snatched it. Yeah. So
That's
Amber's coming. So now you got Amber coming too. The good thing is fragrance by. You'll have it next week.
I know, right?
You
I'm
have it like
like,
Monday and Tuesday at the latest.
I was like, why did I? My problem is I'm thinking to myself, why the heck did I buy that like that? But I wanted it. Whatever.
Okay,
It
that's
is
what
what
I
it
said. The
is.
next time we come together, we're gonna have our
Yeah.
master list of stuff we just really want to get, and that's the stuff we're trying to tick off this year. Okay, what we
All
want
right.
in 2021, and we're gonna try to stick to that list. We,
Okay.
without trying to get because if you don't, you'll still have this list of stuff you've been wishing on, and all this other stuff that you just happen to find. You'd be like, oh, let me get it. Let me get it.
Right. Right. Exactly. Hi,
Right.
Melissa. Why did
Hey,
you?
Melissa. Okay, so
N-
it's your turn next.
Okay. Okay. No, you didn't miss it all. We only on the third fragrance.
No, no, we don't.
So
We've been chatting a lot.
yeah. So the other one that I was talking about, this one's Imperial.
Okay, okay.
So I I smelled it at first and I kind of got a little upset because it smelled a little bit like a mixture of Sea Drop Boys or Boise, however you say it. It also smells like Paco Rabanne Pure Excess mixed with Creed Ventus, but it's actually its own thing. What's up, Rob? This one is as I spray it. So this is one of my scents of the day. Actually, the
Okay.
other one, was the Tarjan or Trajan, and they're both on my arm. This one is so gorgeous. So it starts off, you get that beautiful blast of sweetness. So it has bergamot, coriander, it has lily, jasmine, rose, neroli, saffron, and tuberose in it. It also has vanilla, musk, amber, gaiac wood. It actually has oud in it and patchouli, but you don't get any of the notes that they're talking about really, except for I would say the neroli, the rose, the jasmine, the maybe the saffron, that musk, vanilla, and then whatever I guess the patchouli and gaiac wood gives you all of that. So I don't know.
I have Gaiac wood oil here. I'm getting ready to do my next perfume, my next notes live. So just know
Okay.
I'm working on that. So everybody, I'm working on the next one. I got a few things that I've ordered. I'm ordering up, single notes to try them out. Okay. So I was gonna
Okay.
ask you something, but I forgot. Never mind.
My
Okay, so
bad. I talk
I
too
knew
much.
what I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say. I need the
Okay.
price for those because those look like they $625 bottles. So how much are those?
So these were, I got them on sale. They were like, these ended up being like 164, but I think they're 220 for
Okay,
these.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
But they're also what is it? They have other ones that are in the 500 range.
Yes,
I'm like,
I've been on there. Hey cousin. I'm like, yeah, okay. So that's why I had to ask
yeah,
because I was like, how much are those? Okay, so here we
yeah.
go. This
Okay.
one. Jasmine Wisp by Rasasi.
It seems like everybody is starting to talk about that a little bit more again.
I've been talking about it for over a year. I this is a sexy ass fragrance. It's got that. It does smell similar to Kirky. I got rid of Kirky.
Mhm.
They are
Okay.
kind of similar. But baby, this is tropical fruit sweetness sexy.
Hmm.
It smells so good, man. And it lasts. Versace is very
Yeah.
good. Their stuff lasts.
Yeah.
So I actually have all three of these. I have the Orchid Prairie and the Femme. This is the one I like the most. The other ones,
Okay.
they're similar to Tom Ford. So yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been on the Jasmine Wisp train for a minute. Okay.
Really.
And this is like perfect, like
Hmm.
this is perfect date night sexy ass. This is sexy for the summertime. Like if you sitting on a rooftop, oh yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody would be like, "Oh my God, you smell so good!" And this will get you compliments. This is a compliment getter. I wore to work. This girl followed me. It was like, "What do you have on?" I was like, "Stunting on the hose." Okay,
No, no.
stunting on the hose.
You
I'm sorry, I'm
stupid.
doing it wrong. On the hose because it's got to be 3 snaps, not two,
Oh,
not four.
3 snaps and you done.
Stunting on the hose.
Oh man, that is funny.
Oh, you
You
should.
crazy.
Oh, that would be nice for the husband's birthday dinner. It'd be nice and sexy. Ooh,
You funny. All right, so my next one, I also did a video about this one too. I'm really falling in love with I mean I already was, but Arabian Oud is such a dope
you bought enough of them. Niggas don't see
oh,
it.
I'm just saying they're dope. I started off with one and this one here for right now, cashmere for like the summertime, the spring and summertime. This one is so gorgeous. It's yuzu, black currant, and plum up top. Then it's oud, jasmine, and rose. And then you get cashmere wood, vanilla, and white musk in the base. So it has this like musky rose type of smell on your skin. I also get a little bit of that plum as it starts to like continuously go, and then it dries down to this like ridiculous vanilla. I absolutely love this fragrance now. I've actually look, you see how much I sprayed? That's a lot
How long have you
because
had it?
it was up top. I've only had it for a couple of weeks.
Okay, okay.
And I've been spraying the heck out of it.
So do you have your list in order? Because I see you looking at your list of notes. Are they in order?
Yeah,
Is that okay? So that's why you go because I'm
that's right.
like, so it must be in order because he knows where he's looking at. Okay. Okay.
See, I'm a little smart. And then when you don't look, I be scrolling like this. I go like this. I lean into it. You think I'm leaning into the conversation, but I'm really leaning in to scroll down, get my voice a little deep so I can scroll down a little bit more.
Okay, because I was like, he's looking at something. Okay, it's like, is this a
Right.
I thought it was a teleprompter or something. I was like, what is it looking? Okay. So let's
I'm
go.
sitting there touching buttons. I'm like,
And I ain't got shit. Okay. The
so don't. That's okay.
Alien Essence Absolute. Everybody knows it. Everybody talks about it. I actually have now. Let me tell you. when I got this, because I have been hearing, I was kind of new to watching videos and stuff, and I kept hearing, "Hey, that's
Right.
absolute. Oh my God, you need it, you need it, you need it." And then I was like, well, I ain't that huge a fan of Alien, but then which I've since got rid of.
Sacrilege.
And hey Taffy. And
Hey,
so,
Taffy.
but I heard that this was more amber and it had a little more, it was vanilla. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try it. And I happened to see this. This was on Fragrance by 30 mils.
Okay.
I was like, okay, let me go and get it. So when I got it and I sprayed it, and when it got
Yeah.
here, I said, oh shit, I need this in my life. And then I went on eBay and I found a 60 mil refill. So that's what I
Oh, that's the
and it
refill.
was like, and clearly somebody didn't know what they had because it was a decent price. It wasn't like
Yeah.
overpriced. And I think it was before everybody just started, the prices just kind of like skyrocketed on this.
Right. That's because everybody at home. That's why.
Yeah, but also I think because people are sitting around and the hype train starts. And so once the hype train starts, people be like, let me jump on that hype train. And so, yeah. So, but it is everything that everybody says. I think it is the sexiest Alien for me. I know you love Alien, but for me,
I do. But you know what? Honestly, Alien changed. Like they revamped it, because when I first smelled it, it had the jasmine and it almost had like this mint type of smell that was in it. So if you walked past me, it was like, oh Lord, it made my heart beat. It was like every time a woman would walk past me, it
See,
was
it's something
crazy.
on me. It just the jasmine doesn't work on me, and I love jasmine, but it's
Right.
just something. It's like,
And plus, it's a dirty jasmine. So the fact that it was dirty and clean all at the same time, it did it for me back in the day. So,
now I
all
don't have
right.
that one, but I heard that one's good too. So thank you, Coco, because I didn't get that one.
All right. So I was kind of, I wasn't downing this one. I was pretty upset at first because I noticed that certain fragrances kind of smell similar to other fragrances, but I'm really starting to love this black tie.
You've been
Let me
talking
tell
about black tie. You like you gonna be Jeremy's friend, so he gonna be shouting your ass out.
you. But you know what though? It honestly took a while for it to become a 10 for me, because when I smelled it at first, I was like, okay, it smelled like one of my favorite fragrances of all time, which is Gooman, which I don't have in this list. So this is part one. But Gooman is one of my
Oh,
favorite fragrances. You know that it's a citrus oud fragrance. So this has that citrus up top. So you're getting it's Brazilian mandarin, orange oil, Italian lemon. See, I'm gonna lean into you. So while I'm reading it.
right. So you can read.
Oh, right. Gaiac wood, vetiver, patchouli, and cardamom. But it smells like a mix of that and then leather. Um, so that leather that you get from Gucci Guilty Absolute, I actually sprayed them together and got this fragrance. It's like a 2-to-1. You have to
Okay.
spray. But you're talking I don't know. I think Gooman is a little bit cheaper now. It might be in the 300s, but it was 4 before. And then Gucci Guilty Absolute you can get
Right.
a little bit cheaper. But
Right.
this one is actually really nice. You only need one spray too, so you're talking super beast mode. I spray it one time.
You
One
be
time.
killing me with like I spray one time and it's on me for 24 hours. Okay, whatever. Now let me just say this. Hey
This one
Cassandra,
is.
but did you see what Drea said? Drea said, and let me write that because I could have just said so. This begs for us to speak on this. The trick for
Okay.
alien is to spray it on my thighs and let it waft up. Is it between your thighs? Is it on the top of your thighs? Behind your thighs? I just need to know. I just need to know
Yeah.
because I'm just saying. I had to post that one. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
I just had to post that one
You had to post that one.
because you said you put some stuff on your thighs. You just asking for me to say something, but I'm not. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let it go. All right, so here's a new one.
On the
This
back.
is Shanghai Tang Black Iris.
Okay.
So this was very inexpensive, but I think it's discontinued. This is a
Oh,
beautiful iris. This is girly iris. Oh my
lipsticky.
goodness. Yeah, no. It's not that lipstick. It's floral. It's more
Oh, okay.
it's a green iris. I can deal with. I like lipsticky ones, but I prefer green ones. This is mm, this is a beautiful green floral iris.
Okay.
Oh my god! And baby, it lasts. It's one of those. Now, of course, I overspray. I
You
overspray.
spray like crazy.
But
Hey, Chantel.
but the thing is, I know you can't go crazy with this because
Right.
if you do, it will. Because I had it on Bianca was like, "What the hell?" She was like, "Your perfume." I was like, "Ain't it good?" She's like, "Yeah, but." And so yeah, so. Mm-hmm. Oh
Okay.
man, I've been into Iris. You're part of the reason. There's like two things. You got me
Uh,
into more into Iris. And I
okay.
found that I like Iris because all the
Okay.
time, because a lot of times, especially years ago, Iris,
Hmm.
it was very powdery. It was very lipsticky. And so
Hmm.
that wasn't my vibe. I'm finding more irises with different, levels and changes. So I
Yeah.
do like some that are powdery, but they can't smell old school powdery. They gotta smell like rich girl powder puff. That's what I call it, rich girl powder puff, as opposed
Okay.
to your grandmama's puff that she had sitting on that puff that your grandmother had on her dresser that she didn't have for the last 30 years.
Oh yeah.
That one is plastic. It's got a plastic top. You
Yeah.
can't smell like that. You can't smell like that.
Okay. Yeah. No, definitely not. I was gonna say my grandma whew, didn't like
You
none
know
of
that
that
one
stuff.
they post, and then whenever they come out, they post it
Yeah.
themselves up. You be like, "Ooh, okay."
You know, my dad used to call it hooker powder. He used to say that about my mama. He was like, "Oh, your mama coming out with that hooker powder, huh?" She,
Right? Wait a minute, it's back in the day, they come out and then you see the powder coming through their clothes.
yeah, yeah,
They be
yeah,
like, and it be like they be having on black, but it be looking gray up here because the powder is coming through. Oh
yeah.
Lord, I did it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I did it. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, you had to. All right, my next one is Maison de Darius Velour.
Okay.
I've been I've been getting actually a lot of wears out of this one. This one was 165 for 50 mil. It's amber, caramel, and oud. Such a beautiful fragrance, and of course, it's beast mode. I actually have found myself loving and going after a lot more ambers lately. Like I just bought that amber. But this one is very, very good. Don't have to spray a lot.
Right.
Very oily on the skin too.
So that's your note lately? Because my note has been iris and gardenia.
Yeah, mine has been amber and leather.
I'm kind of
I like yuzu also and coconut. Yuzu and coconut.
I'm also trying to stop myself because I want some plum and I want honey now. I'm off of this honey vibe. Plum is just plum is good. Okay. All right. So my next one.
You
Let's go
crazy.
with Serge Lutens Fleurs d'Oranger.
Okay.
This is my perfect orange blossom. This is my favorite orange blossom. It's
So it's like
sweet.
floral orange. It's like florally but sweet floral.
It's like an orange blossom flower. So if you've
Okay.
ever smelled orange blossom, so it's sweet, but it's
Hmm.
an orange blossom. So it's truly like it's got that orange blossom note, very strong, and then it's got some sweetness. I thought it had honey in it, but there's no honey in the notes. But
Okay.
it's sweet and it's just beautiful. And baby, this thing, she lasts. Serge Lutens is one of those. It's a niche brand that is easy. It's a very good beginner niche because of the pricing.
Yep.
It's a good gateway because you can always find some stuff at a good price. But the
Yeah.
issue with Serge Lutens is that it's Serge Lutens and they can be quite challenging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
You
still
know,
don't like Shergy. I still don't like it.
I mean, it's okay. I'm like, okay, I can wear it, but it ain't like everybody be like, Shergy, oh my God. Yeah.
I don't even
No,
reach
and
for
I see that Aaron has a new honey scent. Shut your mouth.
it.
See, so yeah, but this is a beautiful orange blossom. I'm gonna tell you what it kind of smells like, because if you ever go on Trader Joe's,
Okay.
Trader Joe's has an orange blossom soap. This is
Oh,
very similar to this. It's
okay.
like if you wore that, if I, layer it with it. But this is a little sweeter. So you get that true orange blossom vibe from this with a
Right.
sweetness to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
See, I don't get the cumin in it. I don't get the cumin. I know, it does. It's supposedly it had cumin, but I never. For one thing, I don't really get cumin. I know people be like, "Oh my god, cumin! Cumin doesn't smell bad on me," so I like it. It's just a little
Okay.
place to go. Okay, so what's yours?
So I had to go back old school and my bond number 9 centerpiece.
Oh, centipede.
I don't know
This.
what it is about this fragrance that makes it so sexy, but this is my fourth bottle. Can you believe that? I bought 4 bottles worth
Man,
of this because the first time I ever smelled it, and it was years and years ago, I was like, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I would wear it every day. Like I think I had like maybe 30 something fragrances at one point, and I only wore this, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm about to go out. So I would buy another bottle and just wear this. But centerpiece is pineapple, juniper berries, bergamot, currant buds, cedar, and vetiver. And people say that it smells like a ventus, and I'm like, what are you smoking? This does not smell anything like a ventus.
the thing
Um,
is like whenever something has a prominent note,
yeah,
then and then everybody says if they smell something with that prominent note, it smells like that.
no, this smells nothing like a ventus. It smells like centerpiece. Like if somebody walked past me, I could immediately tell you. I'm like, oh, you weren't a centerpiece. I know. So
I see a whole thigh conversation going on.
I know I did too. I was like, oh,
I'm gonna leave y'all alone with the thigh conversation. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. Victor and Rob, Dancing Roses. I don't know if y'all can see it, but anyway. So Dancing Roses.
okay,
Dancing Roses is a boozy, cherried up rose. I
okay.
love it. I love
Boozy
it.
Road.
It's a boozy, cherried up rose. Love
Wow.
it. I know everybody wanted it last year because now it's discontinued. You can't get it anymore. And it
Oh,
was
of
like,
course.
well, because what happened was Victor and Rob just all of a sudden it went half price. Everybody snatched it, and
Okay.
nobody knew that they. Because I would have bought it back up. Honestly, I love
Right.
this. And once again, compliments. I've been walking out the building and someone's, oh my god, you smell so good. So it
Hmm.
does get compliments. But like I said,
Okay.
it's a boozy cherried rose. That's all it is. Love it. Love it. Now, don't everybody, some people say it smells like cherry cough medicine. To me, it does not. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Love what you love. Smell
Yep.
what you smell.
Yup.
All right. Excitement. Drum roll. No drum roll. Fake drum roll. So this fragrance is a fragrance I just got today, and
What
I
is
sprayed it.
10 and you just bought it today? Man, come on.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If you can spray something for the first time and it's like the best thing, dude, I've taken 3 showers today already just so I can respray this on. It is so good. So first off, shout out to my boy. He smells like Rome. Athanessence, curcuma. So this is the best leather fragrance I have ever worn. I have ever smelled, I have ever worn. This is absolutely the best. And it's on what is it? Fragrance X, I think. And also Fragrance, what is the other one? Fragrance, not Fragrance Net. It is on Fragrance X. So this one's on Fragrance X.
What's the name of it? Hey, Alicia.
It's curcuma. So let me tell you the notes really quick. It's leather. It's the first fragrance I think also that has turmeric in it. So it's leather, turmeric, myrrh, sandalwood, orris, benzoin, and patchouli. It's this beautiful. So imagine being in either a Maserati or some type of hi Helen or some type of beautiful sports car. It's that kind of beautiful leather. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then you get this sweetness from the myrrh and also probably from that orris as well. It's
I'm just saying, you
so
just got it today. Okay.
look, I'm trying to tell you how great this is. It's like the freshest leather that you'll ever smell. And I know Rome kept talking about it, and I was like, I don't know. And then I ended up buying it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like now I'm going down a rabbit hole of Athanaessence. He's always on IG about this.
It better be because I'm looking at the price and on Fragrance X.
Oh, so so I bought this from somebody else in the fragrance group. Shout out to my boy Cordell. That's my dude. Bought this from him and got it a little bit cheaper than that.
I
But
hope so.
but oh my gosh, it smells LuuLuu. I cannot tell you, like, this is
It
out of
better.
everything I have. Look, out of everything I have in my collection, this is like top. This is top two, top three fragrances. Period
Okay,
in
let
my
me say this.
collection.
You better hold that one because if you come back and tell me something else, you come up with three that and it ain't in there, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember.
You remember, because this is probably one of the sexiest, most seductive fragrances I have. Period. Like just spraying it again. Oh my gosh. Let's have a moment of silence. Let's have a moment of silence for this. I'm trying to tell you, this is dope. Like if you can get a chance to smell this, oh, and it's worth
Okay,
every
let me tell
penny.
you
That's
this. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna believe that until you come back and tell us you wore it to the gym and all the broads followed you around. You know what
they're
I'm
gonna
saying?
follow me anyways. Because
Because
I'm wearing them little booty shorts,
you
right?
wearing the booty shorts.
Right, they're gonna follow me anyways. um, right,
Okay, with you. Okay, but
right.
it's my fault because I didn't call yourself booty shorts. It's my fault. It's my
Yep,
fault.
it is your fault. I'm gonna keep talking about it too. I'm
Hey,
telling
it's
you,
okay.
telling you.
Hey, I'm just saying until you wear that to the gym, I ain't gonna believe it's sexy because I need the gym girls. I need the
You
gym
need the
rats.
gym.
I need the gym rats to be like, hey. As a matter of fact, can you like low key have your phone up and just like film a roll?
Videotape them.
Yeah, just video. You know.
You know what? If one of them stops me and gives me a compliment, then I'll try to videotape her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll try to videotape it. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
So
Okay. I mean,
okay.
okay, because now
What's your
let me
next?
now.
Hmm?
I will give you this one. If you see some
What's up?
broads looking at you and licking their lips, I would just count them out. I have like a tally, like I had it on and five lip licks.
That's gonna be because of the baby shirt that I'll be wearing and
Oh,
them
the baby
little
shirt and the booty
shorts.
shorts, right?
Yep,
Your crop top and baby shorts.
yep. My crop top, and then I'm wearing, and then I'll be wearing some Jordans.
Oh, you giving it to him. You giving it to him. You be coming in there looking like you are in living color.
Yep, exactly.
All right. So this one, I'm gonna do this one instead.
What you gonna do?
Montal's Food Amazing. Mm.
Okay.
I like this one, A, because it's not the usual Montal oud. See, this is what we need. We need you with like an undercover camera. Okay. We need an undercover camera. You need to have like a little spy cam on you. Have a hat on with a little spy cam on. Right.
Right.
Hey,
I
Kelly.
plan on it. Hey, Kelly.
So this is Oud Amazing by
Okay.
Montal. This I love. I know people say it's vanilla, but for me, it's the jasmine in it. I like it
Okay.
because it's a oud without rose. Well, no, the rose isn't prominent. Um, and I don't know, somebody's like a fresh oud to me because it's not as skanky as all as Montal ouds can be. So it's not
Hmm.
skanky, but it's very fresh. It just has this fresh, musky kind of oud vibe to me with the
Okay.
jasmine. The vanilla isn't as strong on me because everybody talks about the vanilla. It's okay on me. It's more about the jasmine and the oud. And it
Okay.
is beautiful. And man, I just be in here like feeling like I be feeling like I'm a princess. I be feeling like I'm a Arabian princess wearing this.
Okay. All right, Arabian Princess. Okay.
Arabian princess. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know
Speaking of
all the notes because I can't I ain't scrolling. I ain't scrolling.
you're not gonna scroll, that's okay.
I ain't scrolling.
So my next one is Incident Diplomatique from Jovoy.
Okay, Justin Copeland, because he talk about that thing all the time.
You know why though? It's because it is one of the driest, sexiest patchoulis. It's sweet, it's fresh, but there's also that patchouli vibe that's in it, and that's what makes it so beautiful. I actually wore this at night, asleep with my wife, and she was like, "Damn, you smell good." Every time I wear this, she compliments me, and I'm like, she don't even know what it is, but it has mandarin orange, Haitian vetiver, Java vetiver, and nutmeg, and then you get patchouli and sandalwood. So I'm guessing the sandalwood is what makes it also very creamy. But when I got a tester from Crystal Fragrances for this one, I was like, I need a bottle, like quick, just like Remember Me. But I forgot, and I got a private label also. But like we were talking about before, I got to get Remember Me at some point. But this one is the best one out of all three of them to me. So,
Okay, he gonna try it tonight. You got him trying it tonight. Look at D'Angelo about to try it tonight
D'Angelo, I'm
because of
telling you,
you. Because of you.
yep, because of me. That's right.
Okay. So even though I'm not gonna go with my usual one right now, but I'm gonna go with this Maison Lancome, which is the Von Tree and I.
Okay.
Reason being is it's not a lot.
Does it
It's
have
a
notes on the back? Was there notes on it? What was that?
mm-mm. No,
Oh,
it's just
okay. It's just the design.
it's
Oh, okay.
and then the net. So
Okay.
this is just lavender. It's milky. It's got a milk. And oh my God, this is so good. It's sweet, it's milky, it's like tonic. Now, here's the thing about
Ooh.
this. I don't like lavender that much.
Okay.
So to be in love with this thing from the very first time I sprayed it on myself, matter of fact, let me just spray a little on it now. Yes, yes.
Spray a little bit on you.
Ah, yes. It is beautiful. And like, people like leave, how people like all these lavender based ones for women like Monguerlain and shit. I don't like Monguerlain, but I love
Okay.
lavender. And it's got and sugar in it. It's got milk, it's got sugar, it's
Oh,
got lavender. Mm,
sugar.
it is
Okay.
beautiful and it is just sexy. And it's like bedtime sexy, it's date night sexy, it's just sexy.
Really?
OMG. Yes. And
That's
it's
cocoa
very,
scent. That's
but it's
cocoa
like
scent of the night.
it's sexy, but it's kind of comforting too. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you could chill and cuddle. It's cuddle sexy too.
Okay.
Helen, you know what? See, Helen, let me tell you what kind of friend I am. I've been checking for you. I've been every time I see someone, I be checking Lancome for you. Like if I see that, I'm gonna have to text Helen, girl, get your Lavana's tree and I, because Fragrance By just
Hard to get.
uploaded some Maison Lancomes. But I think Maison Lancome, just the line in general, leans, a lot of them lean more feminine. They have quite a few that are more feminine. Right. But
Okay.
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 So I'm coming with a few more. Mm-hmm.
You coming with a few more?
Oh,
Okay.
I got a bunch of
I'm
them.
I'm gonna come with Fan Your Flames.
Okay, you coming up with your Nishane.
This is the best boozy coconut fragrance I've ever smelled. I absolutely love this fragrance. Um, dog. So it's coconut and rum up top, tobacco, tonka bean, Chinese cedar, and oak moss. And it's so beautiful. I love the way that this fragrance like kind of develops on skin. Is it like goes to that booziness, then that coconut. See, D'Angelo agrees. The booziness, the coconut, and then you start to get into like that tonka bean, so you get that sweetness, and then all of a sudden it kind of gets woody. So then that's that oak moss and that cedar is this is hands down. Like I will get another bottle of this when this goes because you know how I feel about 50%. So
Hold
let's see
up, I
how.
just got to see this. When did you get this, Coco? Oh, you holding out on us, sis. Well, I ain't heard nothing about you getting no Fan Your Flames. When did you get that, Miss? Oh, okay. So you've been holding out. You've been holding out. You have been holding out. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Yes. I'm just getting
we
on you,
all
Coco.
like half shopping. We all have shopping.
Right, right. Like low key shopping. Don't nobody know what you're doing. Okay.
Right.
Right. So this is Swiss de Parfum Tuberose number 3. I have all 3 of
Yeah.
them. This is my favorite. This is the
Okay.
deep, dark, sexy one. This has, and it actually has them on the side. It has plum in it, it has neroli, it has tuberose on every level, and
Okay.
and all of them have that. And then this has white tobacco.
Oh.
This thing is real deep. It's real dark and mysterious and just sexy. This is bad girl, bad boy. Because a guy could wear this too. But it's just
Okay.
it's like when you on some bad shit. You know, when you about to like do something. If I smell somebody wearing this, I would back the
Hmm.
fuck up because I'd be like, "Oh, you
Okay.
about to get me into some trouble right now. This is trouble for you know. This is
Okay.
trouble for and it might be some good trouble that I might want again. So I'm gonna have to back up off of you. So yeah, and if I'm
God.
wearing this, don't.
No.
Yeah, I'm there, right?
That is funny.
Mm-hmm.
So my next one is Savoir Faire Soul Cafe.
Soul Cafe, okay.
So the funny part about it, remember how I said it has to have massive projection, longevity, and all this other stuff? I do get 8 hours, but I get a soft 8 hours. So this one is very
Clutching my
beautiful and
pearls.
wispy.
I'm clutching
You
my
clench
pearls.
them. You clench them. Clench them. This one is so well done. Like the way that it's mixed. I think it's that private musk blend and like the so it's tobacco, bergamot, blood orange, black pepper, patchouli, private musk blend, amberwood, oud, lavender, Arabic coffee, and firewood. It's smoky and sweet is what I get, but it's smooth. So smoky, sweet, and smooth. It went up to it's $125. I think when I bought it, it was at like 115 or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. But this is a very beautiful fragrance for a 50 mil. Helen said probably 300.
No,
It's not
Jerry, Jerry
$300.
got. Okay, well, I mean, if you think about it, a full bottle is probably around 300. Okay,
Yeah, but I think he only does 50 mils anyways.
right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go classic Delina exclusive. Now, Delina exclusive, not Delina, but a Delina exclusive. Uh huh.
Okay.
Okay, he
Oh,
said
you're
it was.
right. D'Angelo. D'Angelo, you're right. It was 95 when I bought it too. My bad.
Okay,
Now it's 125. It went
okay.
up.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, things go up. Shit
Yeah.
happens. You gotta go up.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Delina's bad sister. This has, the oud in it. It has the incense. Got rid of the rhubarb, so it's not as sour. Still got the
Hmm.
lychee. This is just the bad. This is Delina's bad sister. Delina's all nice and pretty and cute and everything. This is bad girl sister. This is, she got some
Okay.
she got some shit to do. So this is beautiful though. Any Delina's will get you compliments.
Yeah.
Either one of them will get you compliments. You wear it, people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, what are you wearing?"
Yeah.
Because, as I said before, when we think about things, because we buy perfumes and we buy fragrances and we all know this stuff, we think that everybody knows
Hmm.
about them. So these
Right.
are distinctive when you're in regular company because they ain't never smelled stuff like this. So anytime you
Right.
wear something like this, most of the time, most of the people aren't gonna know what you're wearing. So as I
That's
was
true.
compliment get to.
Compliment gets her.
Hey Faith.
Oh, hey.
This
All
divine is
right.
real. Mm.
I got your favorite fragrance.
I know which one. Oh, Triumph of Bacchus. I knew I was waiting for
That's
Triumph of
right.
Bacchus.
That's right. You know why though? The fact that it's a smoky peach, it's the fragrance that I've always been kind of looking for. So a fragrance that I've been trying to get other perfumers when they do the bespoke fragrances is a peach based fragrance. I always remember being like in the basement playing, and then my grandfather would make a peach cobbler. So that's kind of the smell that I was looking for.
So you want to smell
So
the
I always,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. So I always look for something peach, like a peach cobbler. I've actually, like, again, I've tried to get other people to make that fragrance for me for what I think it should smell like. But this one is so smooth and gorgeous. It's crazy though because um I I don't know why it doesn't have all of these other notes that I thought it should have, but it's dope. This is peach, tobacco. Um, there's probably some oud in here. This is dope.
Okay. How many are we at? How many more we supposed to be doing? Because I ain't even
We
see.
have so this will be 13. So we have three more left. Three
Okay.
more.
Three more. Let me grab one. Okay, well, I'm here. I was
It is
about.
Drea.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Mancera. Two of them I'm just
Okay.
gonna throw here for a second, and then I'm gonna go into
Okay.
something different. Because
Okay.
of course, Wild Python, Musky Garden, Musky
Okay.
Garden. I don't even have to say nothing about that. Everybody been here long enough to know Musky Garden and Wild Python. Okay, so love them, love them, love them. They are 10 out of 10. Because let me tell you, it's only a few women that don't like wild python. I tell everybody
Okay.
get wild python. They love it. They want to wear it. They want to bathe in it. They smell good. It's beautiful. It's a classic floral. They all need it. So those are there.
Okay.
And then let's go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to say for this one right now, wild cherry. Wild cherry
Oh,
is like a beautiful bright cherry. I love it for that because like some, cherry, there's so many cherries out there and then they have this and they have that.
yeah.
This is the cherry that just if you will need it to layer something, if you just want to smell
Hmm.
like cherries. So it's like a bright cherry to me. It's not super sour. It's got a sweetness to it. So this is like my favorite just all around cherry. If I just want to wear some cherry, I'm wearing
Yeah.
wild cherry.
You know what's so funny about that fragrance is that there was a reviewer that I saw a long time ago. So this is really swole dude, and he's like in love with all of those fragrances. Yeah, he's
Oh,
talking
you're
about
talking about
Triumph
centrifugal
Tobacco.
force. You're talking about Eric.
Yeah, yeah,
Centrifugal force.
dude. He was like, "Wow, Cherry, this is what you like."
His voice, oh my God. He be sounding like some kind of like 90s bad movie. Like, like the
Yes,
robot bad movie. I mean,
yeah,
have you ever seen pictures of his collection though?
yeah.
It's
It's crazy.
insane.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like
he is the man Sarah King, I
he's
think.
he's everything king because when
Yeah.
BDK was starting to get hot, BDK he had the whole BDK line before anybody started talking about it because that's when I
Yeah.
saw it because he talked about Tobacco Rose and all of them.
Okay.
Eric got some shit. That man be like, yes.
Yeah, he was my. I have to find him on this channel because I have him on my other channel, and I was like, why am I not seeing his stuff? The second that you said that, I was like, I remember, old boy, he was the reason why I bought Wild Cherry. He was the only reason.
But you know
So
what? He doesn't post consistently. He's like one of them type
yeah,
of people that'll post maybe once a week, maybe at once every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks,
yeah,
so he'll just you don't see him a lot. But when he comes through, it's hard for me to watch him because of his voice. I be like,
yeah, I know. I'm like,
why you gotta
it's
sound like that, dude? Why we gotta sound like that?
it sounds like, but isn't he from like is he from Boston or Jersey?
I don't
Because
know. It's someplace around there. But he
yeah,
sounds it's terrible. I be like, and then it's not just but then the other thing is his whole look. His whole look is off.
and he's
He
slow. I've
he's
never
slow,
seen him.
okay, but then he be wearing them little muscle tees like he on Muscle Beach down in Cali and shit, trying to be out there trying to like pump iron and shit. Put on a damn shirt. Put on a shirt.
That
We don't
man,
need those shirts are so 90s, 80s and 90s.
don't hate on that man for having like 2% body fat.
I don't care about the super body fat. Wear a shirt, put on a t-shirt that fits. Why they gotta have them little bitty straps? The tank tops that look like I'm
Yeah, I
telling
know.
you,
He does wear those all the time. Courtney is
but
centrifugal force. That's who it is. Hey,
but I mean,
Marilyn.
because he's the one who did. Because that's how I really got into Mansera was because of him too. Because he
Yeah.
remember at 52, he did all of them in like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It was like
Yep.
52 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. He teaches martial arts. Okay.
Yeah, I know he's in
Okay.
Florida, and yeah, I thought he did. I don't care. He just looks a hot mess to me, and that voice. So it's hard for me to watch him sometimes. I be like,
I know. I get it. Uh, that's funny. All right, let me go on to my next one. Um, so my next one is I think this will always be in my list. This is probably top three also, but Mojave Ghost from Byredo. This is just it's just gorgeous in a bottle. Um, it's just sweet, floral, um, musky, beautiful, beautiful, very smooth. I know a lot of people complain about. Some people actually were complaining about longevity, but I get a great deal of longevity as long as I don't overspray. So keeping it to like 3 to 4 sprays, and that's it. It lasts. So
Mhm. Okay. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Hey, Chantel, I didn't think I said hi to you since you've been in. But yeah, okay. Hi, Teresa. Hi, hey, okay. Okay, so I think I've tried, what did I try by Rado? I tried something. I was like, oh, it's okay. I can't remember what it was though, because it wasn't Mojave Ghost. I've been wanting to try that one. It was
yeah.
Black Sapphire. I can't remember which one it was. Let's go. What's I gonna do now?
See, D'Angelo only gets 4 hours. I get like 8 to 10. It's crazy. I don't understand why.
With what? Oh,
For Mojave Ghost.
yeah, because you don't want you. Hey, Amina.
Hey, Amina.
Hey, you know what? You're the only person who says that because everybody else says that Byredo doesn't last.
Oh, I have Rose of No Man's Land too. That one's really good, especially if you mix it with Poporia from Tiziana Terenzi. Dope. Dope
Okay,
mixture.
so I got a question. Who's this dinner with? Is this a dinner date? Is that why you're getting ready? And then if it is, I need
Oh,
details. Okay,
I
so
know it's the sugar daddy. It's the
are we
sugar
on the sugar
daddy.
daddy date? Mina,
Yep.
are we on the sugar daddy date? Are
This was
we
supposed to be
on
from
a
far
sugar
away.
daddy date? We will wait for your response as I go into Gold Prestigium. Oh, and how are the lights? Wait
Okay.
a minute. I mean, I haven't even got a picture. Hold up, ho. You ain't sent me a picture. Hey, Lisa. I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Hey, Lisa.
And that was the, HEAUX. Oh, just so you know.
Right.
But
I
you
know,
ain't,
Amina.
I
I didn't
haven't
get
seen a picture of
either.
these locks. Oh, girl. We're going to have problems here. So this is Gold Presidium, which is my citrus leather.
Okay.
This is my citrus leather. Mm. And right, right. Lipsticks. We need to know all of these things. We need to know all of this right here. Tell it, Coco. So yeah, this is
Yeah.
my citrus leather. This is like my summertime leather. It's
Okay.
beautiful. It's got rose in it, of course. So it's floral, got a little floral, but it's
Yeah.
primarily citrus. The citrus is really strong in the beginning. Similar to like Sicily by Mancera. It has that kind of
Okay.
citrus, but then it's
Yeah.
got the leather, and the leather is beautiful and hot. And yeah, this is perfect. And it's not too much for somebody like me. Like some
Okay.
things could be a little too much, a
Hmm.
little too masculine. This is like perfection. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Your next one.
My next one is Parfums de Marley's Greenleaf. I have fallen head over heels for this smell. It's like so beautiful. It has Calabrian bergamot, mandarin orange, then it has Cashmerian petitgrain, pomerose, violet cedar, oak moss, musk, and amberwood. It is crazy because it's like it smells sparkly and citrus is what you get from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet, it's beautiful, not overly sweet. Although it's only in like the 6 hour territory, I would respray this over and over again. Like I'm afraid to keep spraying it. You see how much I sprayed? I was going crazy and I had to chill, so I just open it from the bottle and smell it sometimes. But very, very quintessential summer scent. So yeah. Okay, yeah, frappin for pond, I mean, or however you say it, I do not get much on that one at all. I think I get about a good 4 hours on that one, which is crazy. Yeah, Tara, Mojave Ghost is dope. Um, you can always try before you buy too. Uh, that's a good question, Coco. I don't know the difference between amber and
I'm
amber
gonna
wood.
assume that because amber is a fantasy note, that just
Yeah,
means they created an amber and then added a little wood to it. That's
yeah,
all.
that's what I was. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but
I mean, because there is no such thing as amber. So,
no.
so
All
let me.
right.
We're on the
Well, your
last
last fragrance. Last fragrance.
one. Ah. Okay, we'll just go with Roses Berberonza by Maison Lancome. This
Okay.
is nutty. It's rose. It's pistachio. Damn,
Oh,
she smells good. This is
pistachio.
Yes, it is good.
Okay.
It's got a nuttiness to it. It's got a booziness to it.
Mm-hmm.
This damn thing is so good. It's got a boozy accord. It's got booze in it, liquory. It's got the pistachio. The pistachio is in the beginning and then it dries down, and it is a beautiful rose. Um,
Okay.
so that is Roses Berberons. We ain't gotta go because I've been loving this thing. Roses
Yeah.
Berberons is one of those things like I had got a sample of. I got a decant of it, a travel spray,
Yeah.
and then it was on Fragrance Net, super
Okay.
cheap. Bought two
Okay.
bottles. Bought two bottles.
Smart. That's smart. My
Yes.
last one, the Seal Special Edition.
Is that one of your Arabian Ouds?
Yes, from Arabian Oud.
Because you went
It's
crazy when they was on sale. You went crazy. Because weren't they
I
like
did a little bit.
40% off?
What's that?
Weren't they 40% off?
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I should have bought a backup bottle of this one. This one is so good and so long lasting. Um, Especially this one, Arabian Night, the one that's in the brown bottle, because it has similarities to me. Hachivat, but it's not as what is that? Hachivat is kind of I call it fuzzy, but it's I forgot what the note is, like oak mossy. It's too oak mossy, where the other one is not. But for this fragrance, this is like a great deal of it has orange blossom, mulberry, vanilla, rose, caramel, salty, um, and then musk, patchouli, and amber. This one is sweet. It has like this, you can smell the rose in the background. It's very beautiful, but it's also well balanced. So
They do look like Armoff, and Armoff is so cheap. That is so true. They got that kind of Armoff cheap look to them. I know they're more
they
expensive,
may, but that juice, the juice inside is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, Tara, Hachivat for me is not it's not all that. I'll be honest with you. I don't I would probably, but here's the thing, I would rate it still like somewhere around the 7 to 8 mark, because later on in the dry down it smells better. I'm not a big fan other than that. So
so we're
but
done.
yeah, we
Is
are
that it?
done, ma'am.
You
So
ain't
I'm gonna
got
go
no,
take
you
my,
ain't got no honorable mentions or whatever.
nope, I was trying to be good.
Okay,
I was trying to be real good. I was gonna
okay,
let you do your thing, and because I'm honestly super tired and my arm is still sore even though I took Tylenol. Like my arm
yeah,
is
okay,
jacked up today. So
okay. Well,
I'll catch y'all later.
all right. Well, okay. So I know that they wanted to ask me some questions, so I'm gonna stay on. So you go
Okay.
ahead and you get some rest. Take care of
All
yourself,
right.
dear, you know.
Y'all take care. Appreciate it. Later.
All right. See you, Jerry. Okay. So here we go. Few things been going on. Let me because I didn't want to like start off with all that. So let's get to this. The kittens have got to leave my house. The kittens have got to leave my house, y'all. They are destructive. The other ones were fine. The first crew was good. They was a little wild. They was a little kitteny. Getting into stuff. These kittens are insane. They gotta go. I cannot wait till they ready to go. They have got to be gone soon. So let me tell you what they're doing. They've been trying to destroy my plants. Hey, Karen, they've been trying to destroy my plants, y'all. So I had to move all the plants because I'm posting pictures of the stuff they've done. They have claimed. Now, let me tell you what happened last night. So I've been kind of keeping them out of my room, right? These little things got into my room last night. I accidentally left my bedroom door open, right? No, but see, here's what the difference was, Karen. The what they did with the plants last time was pretty much sitting in them. They kind of just sat in the plants. They kind of just, had a good, Holly and them would just sit in the plants and sleep, right? No, these little assholes are destroying them. I'm gonna show you with them. So last night they got into my room, right? But every time I try to snatch them and get them out of my room, they run under my bed. So they're running under my bed. Then I look up, one is in my bed. Right? Yeah, this is the wild alley cat bunch, right? This is the wild cat. Sometimes with StreamYard it stutters. I've noticed that. So that's why you're getting like something wrong. It's like with the broadcast, you get a stutter. The audio is crackling. It's always about the audio. It's something about the audio on here does something with StreamYard. I don't know what that is. So how about this? Y'all want me to just end this and then I'll go on to my phone and then we can talk for a minute? Because I can do that. We can just come on back. Let's just do it the regular way. Let's just do it the regular way. Come on in 5 minutes. I'll be on and we'll chit chat. And then it won't be all fucked up. See y'all in a little bit. Oh, it happened with because it was streaming both of us, so it's cool, but now it's not. Okay, so let's switch. Let me end this broadcast. How about letting me end the broadcast?